This is a celestial update for April 5th. The celestial energies are strong right now. We are not talking about the stars, but the stars beyond the stars, the higher dimensional aspects of those stars, the stars in other galaxies and other universes. We are discussing the atmosphere of the higher celestial realms of the ninth density and above. The crystalline nature of these higher spheres are calling many into their warm embrace. A light and a love that is all encompassing. The stars, the stars, the stars. The repetition of 3 is important right now as it reflects the emanation of primal sound and the original birth of individuation, the original cosmic reality, birth from the mother, the father, and the divine child. At a human level, this call may be the opening up to remembrance of your creative potential and or the inflow of powerful manifestations or manifestation abilities. That may even be the end goal or the purpose of the spiritual path. Creating a better life for living is not an insignificant goal, yet for some, the spiritual call is stronger and the predestined path was already woven. Wishes and dreams are part of that path, part of that call, yet to appear on the steps of the Grand Hall of Dream Potentials, there are important steps to first take. For some, remembrance is the awakening. You are a master of light, a light worker. Remembering this gift, talent, and resonance will align you with your soul family and more of your innate potential. It is this remembrance that will unlock the gates to human potential. We are not mere vessels, but magic with access to unlimited realities when we tune into and remember our ability to weave structure and bend light. The gates are open now, the portals to the infinite, to the remembrance of who you truly are. As the remembrance awakens, so too does the light body. In fact, the light body is primary in the awakening process. The light body stabilizes the nervous system, so the frequency of the body can elevate with the emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. The nervous system has to be tempered, calmed, soothed through this process so it can slowly awaken to the expansion of the spiritual light. For many this week, there is an elevation of the mental body, the mind, transcending the ego and the limitations of societal and mass consciousness. This higher self is receiving the prayers of those seeking guidance, asking for support, help, and elevation at this time. The 8D resonant self and the fields of diamond light and source resonance is silently working with the higher aspects of light to help harmonize and materialize the prayers of the seekers. Know you are protected. Remain determined. Be certain of your success. In this, you can rest. You can allow the upgrades to take shape, to mold, to integrate. This is a form of surrender. It is a releasing to the harmonic of life and the celestial realities, so you can rest and receive. February to May of this year is being notated as a period of profound and deep introspection, a deep dive, if you will, into the mirror of the self. The seed was planted, and by May, the flowers will bloom. Your legacy is being birthed within the heart and soon within the world. All realities, experiences are happening in divine timing. Timing is important as it allows for the slow progression and elevation into the unknowable, the potent and powerful frequencies of the stars and the celestial spheres. There is some karmic energy surrounding the 7D light body or the solar body. As soon as you are stable enough, this karmic energy can be cleared. It should be noted that you cannot clear 7D energies until you have embodied 7D frequencies. This is part of the ascension. You clear and then elevate. As you ascend, you can access more and clear and then elevate again. The bodies must be harmonized to do this successfully, and the work must be sustained. Source light can be purely accessed at the 8D levels. Below that, it will be tempered as to not damage the nervous system or light bodies of those working with the power of pure source. Lastly, for this time, focus on your uniqueness, your sensitivities, not as abnormalities, but as gifts. During the ascension cycle, you will be powerfully sensitive to shifting energies, people, external stimuli, and external stimuli. Pay attention to these sensitivities will help you to navigate and stabilize the coming shifts and expansions. Practices for this week in the Enzo Academy are any heart-based meditations, frequencies of 528, the soundscape 528 home resonance, studies on ascension, fifth density sessions and attunement section, the Enzo technique Kai, I am love, Kuan Yin's healing temple, focusing on divine love, ascension mastery class phase 11, which is the Merkaba and the Diamond Star light body activation, Kibu Jitsu, Fu and Wind, that is Electric Tiger Arts guided meditation series exploring the realms of the heart, OPL. So a huge focus on the heart space and heart expansion this week would be highly beneficial. Thank you so much, and we will see you next time.